Hi Geminis, so this is going to be a reading for this week, okay? I'm just going to see like maybe the next 3 days, 72 hours, but we're going to just make it for this week. Now actually that could be a reason why I'm getting the next 72 hours, because it just hit me that today is Thursday, May 1st. Happy beginning of the month. Happy May 1st. If you're watching this after May 1st, that's totally fine. But yeah, so May 1st, today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so the next 72 hours, okay? The next 72 hours from whenever you're watching this, but I am doing this on the 1st of the month, so I don't know why you feel like that could be significant. Today could be significant for you. Okay, if you hear me sipping on my water, what am I talking about? Excuse that, I am feeling a bit, I deal with a disorder like before you get your menstrual. I won't get too into that, but yeah, and it hits me kind of hard sometimes, so I need to make sure I hydrate. For some of you that could be significant. You may need to hydrate or drink more water. I'm also getting for some of you maybe cutting off like soda or spicy foods, okay? Or you might want to be more cautious with that this week. I know for me, it's easier for me to stay away from sweets than it is spicy. Like, I love spicy junk food, but yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? So I am getting intrigued to this V. I don't know if the letter V could be significant, or it says right there, victory in some endeavor. Okay, so some of you guys might be getting some kind of news I'm channeling with something that you've been putting effort into. Opportunity or windfall, carrot, and it says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could be having some kind of opportunity here, and it may be some kind of, let me clip up my hair, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Needed to have my hair clipped up with a claw clip. So what was I saying? So yeah, it says victory in some endeavor, and then, you know, it's that opportunity or windfall. So some of you guys could be having some kind of opportunity or chance, is what I'm getting, with something that you've been putting effort into. I don't know why I'm channeling with the V. Intuitively I'm getting like for some of you, this could have to do with like something you've been seeking an opportunity in, or you've been working on that maybe you feel like you haven't had much opportunity, or you haven't gotten the opportunity you want, okay? And with a meeting with a stranger could be important. You could be meeting somebody here. I am getting something about someone meeting you, so they may be like wanting to do some kind of work or deal with you. You know, like when you get a job, or you get a car, or you buy a house, or you know, you purchase something. The person that's selling 444, as I said, that will kind of give you like a handshake. That's just kind of like, how can I say it? I don't know, I'm getting the word like protocol. But no, it's kind of like just the thing to do. It's just kind of like a natural mannerism, like that, you know, when you purchase something or when you get something, that people just tend to do out of like, you know, just like some brief mannerisms. So that could be significant. Misunderstanding, and it says a wish is granted, wishbone and wall. Yeah, so you could have been misunderstood in some kind of opportunity. And there's a wish being granted. So there could be something here where like you're being granted something, but it was misunderstood. Maybe it wasn't like understood at the time that you were putting effort into it. Let's do more. Flowers. And I am going to get some tarot, but I do like to channel sometimes with these cards. I just think it's sometimes, I don't know, fun and kind of just, I feel like I'm getting more into it. So it says grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, so some of you guys may need to, I don't know why I'm getting like, for some of you, maybe you being misunderstood. Not saying you're uptight, because I don't see Gemini being like that, but you could maybe need to go out, and this doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It could just be like you're going out to do something you really enjoy, going out with a friend, or even if it's just by yourself, you know, even if it's like just getting out the house to go get some food, to get something that you really like. Or sometimes I know for me it's like going to like a store and just kind of like walking around, like, I don't know, I'm giving like brief examples. Obviously those are very like specific and kind of general examples, but for some of you, maybe like loosening up could be significant, because it may bring in like a light energy of happiness here. Yeah, see in the top right here, it says bull. It says, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So there could be, I just noticed this on this other half of the deck, because it's pretty big, the tea leaf. It says, apple, temptation will test you. There might be like something that either people or a specific person is trying to like make you feel bad about. Maybe that's what this energy is. There could be a person or a group of people that are misunderstanding you. Maybe they want to create like a wall between you and a wish being granted here, or like an opportunity that may be like a wish for you. But there's something here about maybe needing to go out. Maybe also for some of you, going out may help you get a download, or like an how can I say it? Yeah, like it may bring you some kind of like clarity. I'm also getting like some kind of opportunity. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because look, it says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So for some of you, maybe you need to go out because you may meet this stranger when you're out and about. Some of you guys may not expect this though. Yeah, I feel like I'm channeling that for a reason. It's unexpected. Strength for tarot. Yeah, it's like you need to have strength. Resilience. I don't know why I'm also getting, like, for some of you here with the Ace of Swords, some of you guys may need to have the strength to go out, or maybe like get out of a place you're always in. And I'm channeling this as we're at 10-minute mark with a couple of seconds. We're at 10:21 right now, and 10 talks about like endings, right? So there could be this energy where maybe you're going out more, or you're doing more for self, and it allows you to get clarity when you're out and about. And that could be when you get this opportunity. I don't want to see it's like someone scouting you. Like, do you guys remember when like well, I don't know if those of you who, it's not all, but I do know like some models, right, like fashion models, the way that they even became models were they were scouted. They were scouted out and about, like where they lived or where they were from. 1111 doesn't have to be that, but I'm just getting like you could just be doing your own thing, not even thinking much of anything, maybe just enjoying yourself, and someone maybe likes something about you or gives you some kind of opportunity, but it's not giving me like, because I know for some people now, like, you know, like TikTok and stuff like that, there's like allegedly there are like some stories and stuff of people being like, oh, you know, that was actually, you know, that could be kind of scary, you know, when you're a teenager, you're a kid, just being scouted. That's not what I'm getting. Like, it's almost like someone sees you and they think that you can have an opportunity. Yeah, and see with the Fool, it might be something like starting from zero, starting from scratch. For some of you, maybe Aries season could have been significant. That may only resonate for a few of you, and I'm getting that too. Yeah. What else? The Temperance. It's something that you've had a lot of patience in. I'm getting like resilience as well. So maybe you've had to learn a lot of patience, a lot of balancing out in energy, maybe even balancing something in your life, in your emotions. I am getting like a big emphasis on your emotions, okay? And it's something that is like a wish for you. Or it feels like a wish being granted, but it's also an opportunity. And I don't feel like it's expected. I don't know why I'm also going to say that even after you watch this reading, sometimes, you know, that could be like, okay, well, I ruined the surprise, you know, now it's expected. But sometimes we can forget about it or not really think much of it, and bam, like, we get like all the confirmation we didn't even know we were gonna get. Yeah, I was just talking about balancing. And look at the scales on this Justice. And then under that's the Ace of Wands. It's like an opportunity. And I almost want to see it's like an opportunity that doesn't come often. Okay, for some of you, it may feel like an opportunity of a lifetime, because the Ace of Wands is like an opportunity. It's fresh, it's brand new, it smells like spring. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that. So spring, not wanting to say that, I did say that. Like, it's something new, something fresh, but with the Ace of Wands, it's what you do with it. The universe grants you an opportunity, and you could go many ways about it. Yeah, confirmation as I'm saying that. The Magician, and that's your energy, Gemini. You're the Magician as well as Virgo. Yeah, like, make something happen. Some of you, this could have to do with like your spirituality, or maybe your gifts, your intuitive gifts, or something to do with like esoteric stuff, because the Magician is like, it's giving me like magic. For some of you, maybe you know how to create things, okay? I'm sorry guys, if you guys hear the little background noise, it's the afternoon, it's like a busy street I live on. But yeah, it's like making something happen. Some of you guys could already be getting ideas of what this is. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are already putting work, or you're putting detail into whatever this is. I feel like for some of you, maybe you've also been putting in work where not a lot of people see what you've been doing, because the 8 of Pentacles is a bit of like isolated work and effort. It's not something where people are sitting down and admiring you and watching your every move. The 8 of Pentacles is like a person who's working low-key, you know, in silence. They're not really, they don't have a whole bunch of people in the audience seeing their every move. Okay? And for some of you, I'm also channeling like, people may not even know how much detail and work you've put into this. Yeah, and we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. And what's after 8 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. So it's something that gives you some kind of independence. And I don't mean independence as in like, okay, 9 of Pentacles, you're single, you don't have a partner. 9 of Pentacles is just like you're able to be dependent on yourself, on a stable, like on a stable foundation, like in the sense of money, where you're able to hold your own financially. Excuse me. See, like someone may not want that to happen. I feel like I literally was just, yeah, like I feel like a throat chakra block could be significant for some of you. Maybe they don't want you to express something. Yeah. See, I keep getting messages as in they just keep going. I love that. The Magician card. It may be something magical or something that people don't view as a career, or maybe they don't view it as something that could make you money, or something that could, you know, become stable. Maybe they just think it's like, how can I say it? Like, I know for me, there are a lot of people I grew up with that think that like tarot and like the esoteric side of things is just kind of like la la land, like it's just like nonsense. But it is something that can become, you know, stable and grounded, and can even make you money and bring you opportunities, right? So for some of you, I feel like it's something that brings you some kind of stability where you're able to hold your own. There could be something about seeing through me. I don't know why I'm channeling that. I believe it's from a song that I like from like a smaller band. I don't know if they're considered indie pop, but they have like a very aesthetic vibe to them. And there's like a song that I like from them that says, "Seeing through me." So there could be something here where you may see through someone, or someone's afraid you're gonna see through them. And the Nine of Wands, you're not afraid. Some of you guys are not afraid anymore to take a step. Yeah, I'm now channeling Eminem where he says, I'm not afraid to take a step. So for some of you, and I think it says, everybody come take my hand. So for some of you, I feel like you're not afraid to you're not afraid to take a step ahead. I'm trying to see what else I get from this channeling. And then we have the 10 of Wands. What's after the 9 of Wands? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're not... It's like the 10 of Wands. It's like something's ending here. Yeah, and right under that's a Page of Wands. Page of Wands talks about being spontaneous, being new to an idea, but taking initiative, starting over. I don't know why I'm channeling it like that. So for some of you, maybe you're starting something that you already put effort into, or you're kind of revamping it. You know, sometimes even when you've been doing something, you need to kind of revamp it, which can mean like starting over or doing little adjustments. Yeah. And I believe in that song from Eminem, he says, everybody, I'm not afraid to take a step to get their weather through a storm, I think he says. I don't know the whole song, but I think he says through a storm. So this 10 of Wands could be like maybe burdens from other people, things being said by people. Because the 10 of Wands could sometimes also be like, obviously, you know, when you're reading tarot, I also forgot to mention that I'm channeling the messages and giving them to you as I feel, you know. Obviously, there's traditional meanings to each card, but it's like whatever I feel, even if it's random, I'm saying in this reading. And I like that. I actually really like when you do kind of like a free, like, I don't want to say, I guess, yeah, like a freestyle kind of reading. So 10 of Wands, it's like, yeah, it's like you're leaving something that may feel like a lot. Maybe you were carrying baggage or things that were not even for you, didn't belong to you, didn't serve you. Sorry, I threw the card. Yeah, and you're moving ahead. Summertime could be significant here with the Chariot being Cancer. I'm gonna ask what is, I don't know if I should do the same deck. Okay. Let's see, I'll just stick to the same deck. It says handshake. I'm gonna try to see what this card that we had earlier, remember? What that card is. Give me more. Who is this meeting with a stranger that could be important? Five of Wands. Yeah, and I'm channeling that song Through the Storm. Or no, not the Eminem song, but I believe in that song he says through the storm, whatever weather. There you go. I believe that's what he says. So you could be meeting this person in a time of chaos. or you may just have people back and forth. Like you may have a lot. You don't have to personally be in that Five of Wands energy with them. There could just be a lot of that Five of Wands, like bickering, going back and forth, getting mad, arguments. Sorry guys, that's my alarm. Maybe a thing during this time. But let me see, who is this? Can we get like, who is this stranger? Who is this? Any details on who this is? Six of Cups. So Six of Cups talks about, this could be someone that you already know. This is a meeting with a stranger. Is this like someone that they've known maybe like in a past life? Is this like someone they've known in a past life? Yeah. Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. This could be somebody that you've known in a past life. Because you can know people in your past life, right? But may not know them or meet them later on in this life. I know some people don't believe in like past life and, you know, things like that, but if it resonates with you, this is your message here. This is your reading, is what I'm also getting. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It could be somebody here that you know in a past life. But there could have been a blockage between you and this person being able to work together. Or being able to make some kind of deal or contract, or be able to, like, again, when you get like a handshake, there's many different reasons to get like a handshake, you know? When you purchase a house, when you get a new job, when you get an opportunity, whatever that means, like, you know, a job opportunity, an opportunity for a home, an opportunity to collaborate with someone. It's just like, it's just kind of like a natural thing, you know, like obviously some people have to do it out of like, you know, a requirement of their job, but it's like you see salesmen being like, okay, congratulations, and they give you the handshake. Yeah, so that's going to be significant here. Give me more. I see the World card. I'm like, do I take it or not? I feel like the World card's significant. It's like you're starting a new cycle, but you're ending another. The World is like, yeah, it's like, it's not like you're ending a cycle and being like, feeling stuck. You're gonna, there's a new cycle beginning here. Give me one last message for this meeting with a stranger before I close out this reading. Four of Swords. Tell me more about that Four of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna like get a different deck, so we're gonna get a different deck. Yeah, see, I keep getting like, come take my hand from that lyric from one of the Eminem songs. So I don't know, guys, that's significant here. I really should have adjusted my tarot cards here. Sorry guys for the rummaging. Yeah, let's see. Give me a card first. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're gonna be able to take a break from working so hard. Some of you guys have been working very, very hard, and it's like it hasn't even been that known or seen or recognized, and you're gonna be able to rest. You're gonna be able to rest because for some of you, I feel like this person that, you know, the meeting with a stranger was said handshake, this card. Someone's going to help you. This person's helping you. So you're able to take more time to rest, rejuvenate. And this person's helping you, is how I'm channeling this. Yeah, and it says door. Opportunities are waiting for you. When you do this kind of energy in real life, right? The 8 of Pentacles, you know, putting in work, putting in effort, you do open doors of opportunity. And those doors could be, you know, whatever it may be. It's going to be different for all of you. But opportunities, you know, for, you know, if this is like a job, there's opportunities waiting for you. Yeah, literally confirmation of what I just said. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. It's like this person gives you a helping hand. Because notice how these two people are helping each other. There's nothing wrong with being independent, you know, obviously like doing the work yourself, but it's like sometimes the universe, you know, spirit, however you want to see it, sends you someone to give you a helping hand because, you know, maybe sometimes you do need some help, assistance, and guidance. Confirmation. I'm gonna leave it at that. Do I leave it at that, Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, confirmation of what I just said. I love how it says in need of help, assistance, and guidance, and it was just what I was channeling. Someone helping you. I believe this deck, that's one of the reasons why I like it, even though it's beat up. It's because it has more detail. I believe in regular tarot, I don't think there's someone else helping this person, but anyway, yeah, it's like someone helps you. And wow, and confirmation before I finish off this reading. Remember in the song of Eminem where he says, come take my hand. So there's something about someone, they don't have to literally hold your hand, but they're helping you, they're assisting you. Sometimes people come into your life and it's so genuine and loving and caring that it literally feels like someone's literally holding your hand, metaphorically speaking. Like it literally feels like as if they were helping you and like holding your hand. Kind of like when you're a little kid and like your kindergarten teacher tells you, okay, well, hold my hand, let me take you to, you know, the office or something. That's what it feels like not babying you, but they're assisting you. They're giving you the hand. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, I forgot to make that announcement in the beginning, but this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements, or any other placement in Gemini that can have a significance to you. And yeah, bye Gemini.